Hey, how's it going, all my turtle pals? Raphael here. I'm totally the real Raph. That honestly made me I hurt myself saying that, to be honest. Hi, welcome to the video. And in today's video, as you guys can see right behind me, we have a new pop-up shop and weekly rotation we'll be going over, in addition with some new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Now, since I've talked about my dog's getting his balls chopped off and stuff like that, some people have asked me, how is Papa doing? Well, Papa's doing absolutely great. I took a photo so you guys can see him and stuff like that, and isn't he just adorable? He was being a little piece of poop, so I had to put him in air prison for a little bit. Feel free to rate Papa 1 out of 10, but instead of the units being numbers, it's cats. So how many cats is Papa? Anyways, though, I'm doing too much. Let's continue on with the video. Inside the Rec Center shop, you guys will find a new selection of items and this new puzzle box hat. It's 9,000 tokens, and this is not a surprise as we saw this on the actual weekly rotation image. I mean, it is just a hat and it's 9,000 tokens. Obviously, people aren't going to be a big fan of the prices because people like cheap stuff. So community feedback was, as you would expect it for a 9,000 token hat. Then we have these Note headphones. This Dino hoodie is also less than 2K, by the way. That would be nice if we, had that with newer items. Then we have the Shark hat, the orange anime skirt, the Green Ranger hat, the Clockwork shoulder bag, the Kraken backpack, and this Neighborly cardigan that's going for 1,000 tokens. Now the board has fully updated, and we actually have a new featured creator called Collector. It is about time. We had that other featured creator for months and months and months. Obviously, it wasn't that featured creator's fault and stuff like that. It's literally Rec Rooms. My drift is annoying me. Okay, thank you, drift. But yeah, big congratulations to Collector. He's taken at 12 a.m. EST 2/14/24. So dang, this was pretty recently. He's learning Unity and Blender. You guys can see his YouTube right there. He's also the Byte Buddies founder, and he likes CV too. Are you guys a fan of his rooms and stuff like that, and his inventions and custom shirts or whatever he creates? Feel free to let me know. Now inside the Rec Center, we have this new retro shop. I don't know what to call this. I'm gonna let you guys debate it in the comments, but I really don't know the difference between synthwave and like vaporwave, if you will. I have no idea. I Google it and stuff. It literally shows the exact same thing, dude. I'm being so serious. You see the same sun, the same design, the same colors when you search them both up on Google. So please inform me. I've been stressing about this all week. Anyways, though, we have this really cool backpack. See, this is worth 9,000 tokens, I think. This is cool. We have this Rise of Jumbotron backpack, which I really do like. Someone please gift me, I'm broke. Anyways, we also have these 3D glasses. We have this laser invasion shotgun, this invasion science hat, the retro cassette tee, the retro pixel sword skin. We have the stickered headphones, this ghost paintball burst rifle skin, then this white blaster set, and then we have these thick shades, which are gold. What are your guys' thoughts on these prices? They are definitely not cheap. I'm gonna be so for real. Thank you, Board Raven, for the gift right now. I appreciate that. Chat, tell me right now, could I rock these glasses? Let me know, chat, in the comments below, please. Of course, BAM! There's the weekly rotation image if you guys are interested. Some items haven't released yet and will be releasing later this week. Of course, what are your guys' thoughts on everything that actually released for this new weekly rotation? Are you guys a fan of the weekly? You guys a fan of the pop-up shop? Feel free to let me know down in the comments below. I'm personally a big fan of this. I just really wish I knew what to call it and stuff like that. That would be pretty cool. Not a big fan of the prices though, man. I really wish that backpack was cheaper. Wait! I forgot to brag about my video being on the board when I was talking about the featured creator. My video's on the board. Do you see it? It's super awesome. This is like my best video ever, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. You guys should totally come in here and did you know that there's new Room 2.0 incentives inside of Rec Room? In today's Rec Room I'm gonna pause the video right here. I'm just gonna watch my video real quick, okay, y'all? Just feel free to watch with me, all right? Today, so this is brand new news. If you guys were to check out Creator Hub and scroll down a bit, you guys would see incentives and rewards. Rec Room is announcing that they're offering rewards to those who participate in this alpha phase. From literally right now, all the way to March 31st, if you publish a 2.0 room and it gets 100 or more visits, it's kind of funny. You'll get this exclusive Rooms 2.0 cap. They're also planning to launch a special Rooms 2.0 room reward section in the springtime where you can earn the Rooms 2.0 hoodie. So here it is. We can see the Rooms 2.0 hoodie and cap. It looks pretty bland, but I am a fan of the gradient. This seems like it's going to be our logo for Rooms 2.0. Nice. I'm a big fan of the Rooms 2.0 logo and stuff like that. And of course, I'm more interested in your guys' thoughts on what you guys think about this new item set. Now, if we click that blue link where it says here, it takes us to the Rooms unpause the video now. Let's continue on with what we're talking about. But in other words, Rec Room's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game had gotten a few updates. Rec Room had this announcement to say though for this actual update. They say new content for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Mamma mia! Shredder stole all the marinara sauce! Looks like you'll have to take them on with swords in swords only mode, now available in the Trials of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Stay sharp, shellheads. They show this picture of April O'Neil being on the actual TV screen. Seems like there's some sort of reporter, you know, they're taking my job and stuff. I don't like that. But Rec Room had this image and stuff. What are your guys' thoughts? But they did have this to say. Here's the scoop. You can now get April O'Neil's outfit and be the first one on the scene. In style, grab her outfit and make headlines in Rec Room. Now, I didn't notice this when I had looked at the image, but I looked at the comments of this announcement, and something very, very funny is actually inside this advertisement. You guys can see the He-Man hair that they had used, but it's just colored as April O'Neil's hair for their actual advertisement for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, inside the Trials of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, inside the shop, you guys will find April O'Neil's jumpsuit. It's going for 21,000 tokens. What are your guys' thoughts? I'm pretty much doubting that most of you guys probably won't be buying this, but if you guys are, tell me what's inspiring you, I guess. If you guys don't want to spend the tokens though, you guys can actually earn the outfit and stuff by, shell bucks, and you guys can check it out here. April O'Neil has been redeemed for the February items and stuff like that, so we'll have to see what releases on May, July, and September. This is the first item that we finally can see and stuff like that. Pretty cool, pretty neat, and I can't wait to see this entire UI filled out. If you guys want to buy it with shell bucks, it's 21,000, and of course, what are your guys' thoughts? In addition, they have this new game mode called Katana Chaos. Leonardo has a challenge. Use swords only to prove your actual worthiness. Now, I'm pretty sure this will release whenever they release the new items and stuff like that, and we'll get game modes for this actual game. Totally unexpected, but honestly, super cool. Definitely love to see it, Rec Room. Please keep this up. Love to see what you're doing here. Basically, this entire game is just katanas. All you can use is the swords, and it just works like your normal Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. So no map changes, and I'm pretty sure the only things that changed was the dialogue and the actual, menu or spawn area where you're in. Very slightly though, very slightly. And of course, what are your guys' thoughts? Now, if this is katanas and stuff like that, I really do wonder what these guys' challenges are going to be. I really do hope it either introduces new weapons or, some cool stuff. We'll just wait and see. Cook, Rec Room, you could do this. I'm telling you, you can. Imagine if I just popped out of this room and stuff like that. That'd be so awesome if I can go in there and stuff. I would love to do that, but I can't. Anyways though, did you know that I have memberships? I'm on the floor, don't mind me, but of course, massive shout out to all my channel memberships and stuff like that. Bucket Guy, Bendy RR, Moofy, Logan from Hell, Blur, Forest, S Plus Maniac, Manuel Lopez, Barry VR, Snub, Gala_XE, FireGod82, DinoPie, Adam.exe Games, Yo It's Jakey, Hockey Boy, Jack Tutorial, Greg Stream, Sony Robot, Garlic Bread, Peanut Butter B3599, Chicken Prince, Noodle Officials, The Pickle, Ace the Narrator, BBB Burning Owl, Eric OVR, Trevor A, Raphael RR, Cloud, Netflix69, Box David, and Dozer Blade Cat. Thank you for supporting if you guys own the membership. And if you're a Squidling, I also appreciate your guys' support as well. Now, of course, let's get back into this actual video. And that's pretty much everything inside this video. What are your guys' thoughts on the weekly rotation and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stuff? Of course, if you guys like this video, please feel free to like it. I really do appreciate it, and maybe even check out my second channel. It's pretty cool. Anyways, if you don't like it, you may never see a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ever again. I'm pulling your leg, but of course, feel free to use code SKULL inside of Rec Room. It's SK0L, it's totally free, or you guys can go into my profile and click that support button. Thank you for doing that if you guys are a supporter. Now, if you guys want more Rec Room news and are interested in UI updates, you guys can actually go check out my last video where I talked about all sorts of UI updates. There's this new Creator Hub UI, you guys can gift quantity amounts for consumables and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So feel free to give that a watch. It's over 8 minutes. I did chef it up over there and stuff like that. I really do appreciate it. And of course, be sure to subscribe.